of Isaiah, chapter 34 and verse 16, it says, "Seek ye out of the book of the Lord and read. No one of these shall fail. None shall want her mate. For my mouth it hath commanded, and his spirit it hath gathered them." Before I go any further, I'd like to give all praises, honor, and glory unto Yahweh Bahashim Yahweh Shai, Bahashim Rakak Wadash, which is the Paleo Hebrew, the original Hebrew, referred to in Israel today as a dead language, as it is a dialect that is no longer used, other than those who are seeking the one true name of the Heavenly Father and who would find that name according to prophecy. And as it is written, there is only one name given among men whereby you must be saved. Point blank, period, man. That's the name of Yahweh Shai that we use to reach the Heavenly Father, Yahweh, and call upon that name, man. You see? The elect will find these names. Before I go further, I'd like to give double honors unto the elders of the apostles at GMS Great Millstone, and a sincere peace, love, blessing, salutations unto all those of you hopeful, faithful, potential members of the elect out there doing the best to make the calling of your election sure. Lord willing, this is edifying, man. And as you see, we just started the first verse of the lesson, which was Isaiah 34 and 16, telling us what? To seek out of the book of the Lord, man, and read. Why? Because no one of these shall fail, meaning that all these things written in this book will come to pass, man. We know this for a surety because it's not your words, it's not somebody's thoughts, it's not somebody's plans, it's the creator of all energies' words, man. This is how it would result, you see? Which is why at the end of the day, man, hey, you could believe whatever the hell it is you want to believe, but as for me, I'll believe in the truth, man. As for us, we'll believe in the truth. Those of us who have been called into it, man. You see, there's nothing else out there that's going to really wound up in your benefit, but will only actually be in your detriment, man. As it's written in Micah 2 and 10, this place is polluted, man, and it'll destroy you with the sword of destruction. All right? The only thing that you know that you can hold to in truth is this truth, man, the word of Yahweh Bashim Yahushua. But anyway, going on, it says, no one of these shall fail, none shall want her mate. For my mouth it hath commanded, and his spirit it hath gathered them. So he's saying, hey, man, my mouth has commanded. My mouth has commanded, and the spirit's going to get the work to be done. Point blank, period. You see? He's the Heavenly Father. So yeah, man, at the end of the day, the Heavenly Father had his word is true, man. Which is again why it gives you all the more reason to trust in the word of the Heavenly Father. At the end of the day, you shouldn't trust the people of this world, man, because they could lie to you. But when it comes to the Heavenly Father, he is not a man that he should lie, man. You see? This is Malachi chapter 3 and verse 6. Which reads, "For I am the Lord, I change not, therefore ye sons of Jacob are not consumed." So he's saying, well, I'm the Lord and I don't change. The simple fact, and that there's proof in that you could see in the fact that you Israelites have not been destroyed. We are living proof that the Heavenly Father does not lie, and how much more proof that he's fulfilling his prophecies by us standing upon our feet and returning to life, man. Ezekiel 37 coming to pass right before the eyes of the people. Again, proving the power of Yahweh Bashim Yahushai. Book of Hebrews chapter 13 and verse 8, and it reads, Yahweh Shai HaMashiach. It says Jesus Christ, but the letter J wasn't even derived till the 16th century. So that couldn't have been his name, right? So for what the proper way to say it would be Yahweh Shai HaMashiach, the same yesterday and today forever. See, so hey, just like Father, just like Son, man. The Heavenly Father don't change, Yahweh Shai don't change. Slack it for the interruptions, man. But yeah, man. So Yahweh Shai ain't coming on no different note, man. There ain't no lies, no deception. Alright, you can take the Father's word and run with it, man. Which brings us into this next precept, Hebrews chapter 6. And verse 12. It reads, that ye be not slothful, but followers of them who through faith and patience inherit the promises. Right? Through faith and patience, man. Through faith, trusting in the word, man. Let these people believe what they want to believe, man. They want to believe that aliens are gonna come and get them. Let them believe that, man. They want to believe that that Esau is gonna continue reigning forever. Let them believe it. They want to believe that whatever it is that they want to believe, just let them have it. That's why the book of Revelation, the 21st chapter, tells us what? Let the wicked be wicked still, man. And let the righteous be righteous still. Because he's going to come quickly and judge the cause of every people, man. Doesn't matter what you believe. Shall his unbelief make the faith of God with none effect? God forbid, man. It does not matter if you do not believe. It's still going to come to pass. And we know it again for a fact because what, man? The Heavenly Father said it. Like I'm gonna throw the Heavenly Father's words behind my back and trust in this random clown, man. That's why the scriptures tell us what, man? Matthew 15. The blind lead the blind, they both shall fall into a ditch. Just blind leaders of the blind and blind followers of the blind, man. Going on, it says, verse 13. For when God made a promise to Abraham, right? So he made these promises, and men, were faithful unto death. And Abraham being a great example who was faithful to the point of even his child's death, man. You see, most parents, if not all parents, they would taste death for their children to live. You see? So that was a very, very heavy sacrifice that Abraham was willing to do, man. And it showed his faith. But going on, it says, because he could swear by no greater, he swore by himself. So there's no greater that he could have sworn by other than what? His own self, man. Being the Heavenly Father. He is not a man that he could lie. Therefore, we could take this truth and run with it, man. We know that we're not being deceived. We know that you're not going to be, and it may look discouraging at times. For example, with Abraham. It may have looked discouraging as he was getting ready to sacrifice his child, man. To sacrifice Isaac. But guess what? The Heavenly Father delivered him from that. And the Heavenly Father will do the same for us, but we just got to endure, man. Look at all these stories that we have to prove it. Right? Going on, verse 14. Saying, surely blessing I will bless thee, and multiplying I will multiply thee. And so, after he had patiently endured, he obtained the promise. For men truly swear by the greater, and an oath for confirmation is to them that end all strife, wherein God, willing more abundantly to show unto the heirs of promise the immutability of his counsel, confirmed it by an oath. Hey, so these regular men, right? They make a oath promise something to each other, and that'll be enough to end an entire quarrel, man. Right? Shake hands, sign a treaty, it'll end an entire war. Knowing damn well these people are just people, and they could go and break that treaty anytime they want to, man. Esau's a perfect example of that. The very same devil that you people are going to trust over the Most High and make him your God by taking that charagma when you were told not to, man. You see? And we got a nice example of that when we had the Roro and everybody who was getting the high C. Going on, it says verse 17, wherein God, willing more abundantly to show unto the heirs of promise the immutability of his counsel, confirmed it by an oath. So the Heavenly Father gave us an oath, man. Verse 18, that by two immutable things, in which it was impossible for God to lie, we might have a strong consolation. So it's impossible for God to lie, man. And that gives us what? A strong consolation. Who have fled for refuge. We fled this world for refuge with Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai, to lay hold upon the hope that is set before us, right? To lay hold onto the hope, the promises that we've been given, knowing and understanding that, hey, our works are not in vain. Our faith is not in vain. Our hope is not in vain, man. As long as we trust in the truth. And you go and trust in man over the truth. It's crazy. Going on, it says, verse 19, which hope we have set as an anchor of the soul. Right? An anchor weighs down the entire vessel and keeps it from being lost at sea, man. Now, what we have is hope that is used for that anchor. The hope in knowing and understanding that the Heavenly Father is not a man that he should lie, and he's going to deliver us and bring our hopeful needs, for lack of a better word, man. Verse 19, it says, or finishing off verse 19, it says, and which entereth into that within the veil, whither the forerunner is for us entered, right? So he entered into the veil, man. Yahushai overcame. Yahushai what was the first fruits, man. It was the first one to overcome, and through his overcoming now we're able to, man, which is why they call him what? The forerunner is for us entered, even Yahushai, made an high priest forever after the order of Melchizedek. So that should even boost your confidence more, man, that Yahushai already overcome for us. You see? So we have every reason to be confident. We have every reason to trust in Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai. This is Psalms 125 and 1. And it reads, they that trust in the Lord shall be as Mount Zion, which cannot be removed, but abideth forever. Look at that, man. All you got to do is trust in the Lord. Because that's where the truth is, man. And we're seeing it clearly now, more so than ever. Living in the time of prophecy, man. But you still got people trusting in some wild stuff, man. Even though truth is unrolling right before their eyes. All these prophecies that we've been talking about through the spirit and power of Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai are now all coming to pass. Even the charagma that was prophesied about since cash was being used. Then you had the credit card. Now you had the microchip on your card. Now they're putting that in other things, and soon they're gonna put it in you, man. You see? So anyway, Lord willing, this is edifying. Until next time, this is Brother Gar. Call Allah Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai B'Shem Rakak with dash double honors unto the elders and the apostles at GMS Great Millstone. Peace, love, blessings, salutations unto those of you hopeful, faithful, potential members of the elect. Lord willing, this is edifying. Until next time, this is Brother Gar. Shalom.